All right, we are starting our hot seat match. I think I figured out the mouse. I think I figured out the mouse. I think I figured out the mouse. I think I figured out. All right. I think that was all right. It was Dry Break by Kenny.
Well, you shut the stream off.
Oh my goodness, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just had it up. It says live. It says is live now. If you guys can hear me, can you let me know if the stream is up right now, please? I'll check on my phone. Yes. Oh, no, you're right. But no, it says still live. No, you're right. This is live. Oh. Okay.
We're good.
Well, little scare there.
Just say it's going to make sure it's confirmed.
Huh? Say what?
Just have something confirmed. All right.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Little bit of a learning curve with Frank's super mouse. Thought I closed off the stream there. So thank you guys for letting us know. So this is the hot seat match. Race to 6 8 ball. Oh my. Yeah. Good news is this is not a very clean table at all. It's going to take a lot of work for Kenny to get out on this. I think they said it's frozen. Why? For some reason, mine is small. Okay. Great hit. Still leaves it messy. It's not frozen. The 2-7 goes pretty nicely in the side. And it looks like the 2 goes past the 3 in the corner too. So a few different options. If Kenny ever gets this 7 ball out of that spot. Or if Brandon ever decides to do the 9 to 13, that 7 is probably going to get in the way and move to the pocket. If you haven't already, please like and share the stream. We love to hear from you. Love the feedback. It is much better than talking to ourselves.
Absolutely. All right, we are down to the final 5 now in the tournament.
So Mike Miller got 6, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Mike Miller, 6th place. Vinny Cimarelli and Adele, 7-8. And then we have remaining. So this is the hot seat match here. Winner of this goes to the finals.
And this is going to be a great match.
We have Tom Hawes and Billy Gallagher playing each other right now. The winner of that goes to play on with Jimmy Rivera.
Just a reminder, you can look up this tournament on Digital Pool and follow along. If there's people that you want to watch and watch the live scoring, you can definitely do that.
Also, if you don't have Facebook, they can go on Digital Pool. Also, go under the bracket, and under the table 1, the live stream link is there. It'll actually take them to the camera.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, look, right here. If I click on live stream,
Uh-huh.
it takes me right
Oh,
to it.
okay. I did not know that was a thing. Very cool.
Hopefully in the future we'll have more than one table, maybe get 4 or 5 here that we can live stream with.
This is going to be a safety battle for him, Bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a long rack.
Chess. This is a chess game right now.
Yeah.
The really fun side of pool of how creative are you going to be and who's going to mess up first. Well, that was important because that ball did not have a pocket. So
Yeah, but see, I can see Kenny getting out here because if you look at the 5 in the corner, you could take the
that is the 5, yeah. And
yeah, you could look at the 5 off the rail
carry him off the 13.
to kind of blow that open, yeah. And because Kenny doesn't have anything else that is locked up, really.
Well, not even going off the rail if he hits the 13 full.
Yeah.
Which he just took the 5 off the table, so that's not happening.
Oh, he still has a 6 as the option, though.
Uh,
But now he's
yeah.
he's got to.
I don't think he really had another choice but to shoot that 5 in the side at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's tough. I mean,
There's always options, but he's going to play safe here. Or not.
we'll break it open.
Oh, that was, man, it was a good try.
But look, even where the ball's coming back at, he still has the same option we were talking about now. 4-1, and then run into that ball.
I just don't know if he's going to want to do this going over the 1 ball. I mean, if he takes care of these balls and then saves that 6 for last, but
Or,
you don't really want to save the problem ball for last.
Or you can play the 6 in the side and run the cue ball down into the balls.
That is something I do kind of see him doing. Oh no, it looks like he's lining up to do what we thought, hit the 13 pretty full. But now, since on one of the last shots, he kind of bumped the,
I missed it.
he kind of bumped the 9 a little bit closer to that, where I think before he could have, if he did hit the 13 and get it out of the way, I think beforehand he could have got the 7 in, but now it's no longer an option. That was nice.
Wow.
Very nice shot. But yeah, he had every intention of hitting that 13.
Yeah, he did.
All right, this is gonna set. Uh, I thought he was. Yep, he's planning on safing. Nice shot. Somebody else having technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Microphone's giving me a hard time today.
Okay,
There we go.
a nice play. I think a lot of players tend to forget about, especially me. I always tend to forget that I can sacrifice ball in hand and just make their balls more messy.
Just kind of push them together, yeah.
That was nice.
That was a nice shot.
Caused the same scenario that Kenny just got out of, and he has to kick it too. But he does have enough of the 7 to see where if he does do a one rail kick on this to pretty much do the same thing.
Yeah, but if he kicks at it, he has to make Brandon's ball.
Yeah. I mean, but if he doesn't do it that hard, the 7 is still going to be in the way of the pocket. But yeah, if he doesn't make the ball, oh, not quite. And we're back to chess.
Back. Yeah. I don't know. Do you like the carom? 9 off the 7.
Me personally, I wouldn't want to really. I'd want to keep forcing Kenny's hand in this. That's just me.
Yeah.
Also, caroms are not my favorite, so I need to work on them a little bit more to have confidence in it. See, I like this play of just keep forcing the hand to cause Kenny to get the 7 out of the way. Nice. Huh. Yep, if he gets... Okay. This is... Yes. When you see players of such high skill.
We were on track to get done at 12 o'clock. Now 2:30.
Yeah, this hot seat match probably... I don't know. This is the first rack, so they're kind of testing each other.
Yeah, right.
And then it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna... That rack, this rack was
tough.
a messy rack.
I actually didn't see too many of these safety battles today. A lot of racks were kind of
Pretty open.
I mean, we saw safety battles all day, but nothing really where it was just this nudging ball.
It wasn't like 20 safes in the rack.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's look at the other scores.
We're at
here.
like 20 innings.
Tom Haas, Billy Gallagher.
So it looks like Tommy Haas and Billy Gallagher are going through the same thing as well. I
Yeah,
think it looks like they're still currently 0-0 as well. So they must be going through their own safety battle over there. That goes to show the pressure is on. Getting down to the end of it. And
He made 2 of them.
And look at this setup.
Poor Jimmy Rivera. All day he's been winning his matches quickly and then just sitting for an hour and a half.
That was the perfect way to get out of this situation. And he got rewarded nicely. It was a little... if that one ball didn't line up in the side and got left worse, it would be just so unfortunate because that was a great way to get those out.
Yeah.
Kenny, the character.
Kenny going on tilt for that shot.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. So those are the only two matches going on right now. It does look like Tommy's match is not, his rack is not in the safety battle. Looks like he has a chance to get out here and claim the first rack. Which would mean that both of these matches that are going on right now, their first rack took pretty much the exact same amount of time. All right, Tommy did win the first one, and it was a powerful break. Unfortunately, a bit too powerful. Cue ball hopped right off the table.
Tim, I don't have a big sample size of watching Brandon play. So, I mean, I've seen Kenny play since he was 12 years old, but that's Brandon does play very well.
I don't really see Kenny getting in his head. I think
Yeah, it doesn't,
Brandon.
Brandon
has.
doesn't seem like
I
the
think,
type that would get, at least from what I've noticed
I don't
with him
know.
being here.
They also know each other
Yeah.
really well, and it seems like they've played each other enough that I think
listen,
Brandon's kind of used to
We all love Russian, but he's gotten in everybody's
a character.
Yeah, exactly. He's gotten everybody's buttons at least once.
He's definitely a character, but it does seem like Brandon is well adjusted to the way Kenny plays. And looks like we're taking a little moment. Now, if anything would get in my head, it would be somebody answering their phone in the middle of a shot. Okay, Tim, I believe you.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
If I would believe anyone, I think, yeah, you sound pretty confident there. But yeah, if anything would get in my head, that would definitely, that would have done it right there.
So, Spill, what's something that gets you rattled then?
What?
What's something that gets you rattled in a match?
Oh, that would. That scenario.
Yeah.
If I'm waiting for them to shoot and they answer their phone and start talking, yeah, that would kind of get under my skin a bit. What else? I don't know. I don't know if I want to share all of this with the outside world. They might use it against me. I'll keep the rest a secret. Huh. I don't think he can hold it and get position on the 13. Even if he plans to bump the 7, it's not going to give him the right angle to get the 13.
Yeah, he might be able to throw it forward or a little bit of left.
Oh.
Just give himself a tough angle. Yeah, like that.
But this doesn't give you a shot.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess rail first. Oh, I can.
No, he's got clear.
He can see it.
Yeah.
Aha! He could see it.
Tight.
But yeah, Andy, completely agree. It's a great hot seat match. Just even the knowledge of the safety plays. Definitely going to see it in this. So I shared one of mine. What is one of your things that gets under your skin, Frank?
Slow play.
Slow play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a difficult one for me too.
Yeah, it's Unfortunately, a lot of my pool background is league type play, and you got league players that just take forever.
So if anything, that should give you some good practice of getting used to it.
Just yeah, slow play just kills me.
Yeah, I remember back when I first really started gambling and playing competitively, I was definitely a slower player.
Oh, I got to the point where I used to download games on my phone just
Oh,
to play
no.
to keep my mind off of them taking forever on the tee.
I cannot look at my phone while shooting.
Oh no?
No, I don't know. It messes with my eyes too much. It's hard for me to adjust back and get that sharp uh, image and of the edge of the ball. It just messes me up. That was a nice stroke there by Brandon. Gonna play the 7 in the corner. Yep, bump that 13 away from the pocket. He has a few options here. He's gonna take care of the, what is that, the 6?
Come on, Joey T. You don't know your colors
Oh, jeez. Wait, what?
here? I said you don't know your colors here.
No. It's gray. Is that the 6? That's a 6, right?
That is a 6 ball, yes.
I'm just going to start calling them by color. The gray ball. The pink stripe. That was an unfortunate miss by Brandon.
Oh, look at the roll here.
It looked like he was going to get out. He's going to cut this in the
Yeah, he's
side.
got the cut, but he'd rather just play it straight in the corner.
Of course he would like to, but this should be easy for him. Unless all of the other shots and everything that was going on in the first rack got in Kenny's head. Because usually I think you see him drain a shot like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Depth perception. Anybody have who they think is going to take the win of this set? Who do you think is going to get the hot seat? I'm curious of predictions.
Well, we know Tim.
Oh my
Tim's
goodness.
got Brandon.
Back and forth. Oh no. Well, that's another unfortunate one. Tim, what do you think the score is going to be? Kenny tying it up 1-1.
Hey, Mike.
Emotional.
I hit the wrong button there, guys. Sorry.
We were told there's a video surfacing around of you running a rack with your eyes closed.
My eyes closed, my head turned.
Your head turned.
Oh, okay. So clarification, his eyes weren't closed and running the rack, his head was turned, which is still...
Last 4 balls and then the last,
That's a nice break by Kenny. Oh, is it dry again?
Against Adam Keeler, I think it was.
It's dry again.
Maybe it wasn't.
It's just surprising with how hard he's hitting and how spread out they are. Surprising one doesn't go in.
It was a while back.
Tim, I can see that, especially just on the past 2 shots Brandon had. It's not like him. So it looks like we're going to get the video of Mike running or finishing a rack. It's not with his eyes closed, it's with his head turned. Come on, Brandon.
This is the rack. The last 4 balls, I turned my head. And then there's a shot afterwards. Somebody was trying to tell me their stroke was straighter than mine. I don't think so. I had top professionals wanted to play that game, and they didn't want to play it because they all had to look at the ball.
I'll take that bet any day of the week with you.
This doesn't look too difficult for Kenny right now. That right there was his only issue ball.
Two. I think then I played a 5, and then that's when I run the last 4 balls. Turned my head.
Watch it.
I'm telling him right now, I'm gonna turn my head.
Yeah, I don't think you chirp too often. It's kind of funny. Watch.
Watch, let's see. There we go.
So if you're interested in seeing this video, reach out to Mike.
I didn't think well, you're close. Well, the last 2 balls were long shots, and I still make them.
That is impressive. And that is 2-1 with Russian leading.
I was playing pretty much 3-4 days a week.
Brandon just really needs to shake this off right now. That's crazy.
amazing.
Now watch, not done. This is the one they all wait for. This is the
Oh
one
wait,
with the
there's
bet.
more.
I had 6 people betting against me. I said, take all your bets. Now what? I end up lining it up, turn my head. I take the cue away.
All right.
I've done
I've
this.
seen
I had
that,
this
Bring
on
it
video.
back. Stroke 6 times. You got to stroke at least 6 times. Not that 1, 2, and then hit it.
You're holding it too.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a
Holding it.
long pull away.
Put it right back where I was. Stroke about 6 times. Straight to the hole. That was for 500.
Wow. That's impressive. 2-1 Penny.
That's why I said nobody takes it from the book more than me.
Yeah, that's an amazing stroke.
Toy, if I would guess, I think that's it because he's basically shooting with his
amazing.
eyes closed. Basically. I mean,
If you ever get
his head is
if you ever get
completely
that game
turned.
with reload money, you let me know, all right? That was a very impressive video from Mike.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's one thing Brandon has going for him. Is he has I mean, he made a ball this time, and it's spread out, so Brandon can really take advantage right now.
Trying to see if there's a score over in that Billy Gallagher match. I don't see any score up to you.
If I crawl under the table, I might be able to see. Yeah, I'm not sure what that score is. I know Tommy won the first rack. That's all I know. And Kevin, if I would talk to anybody, I would think Tim Tanana might take you up on some side action.
There you go, Timmy.
There you go, Kevin. Fire away.
We got people in the back talking, people on the stream negotiating. I love it.
Well, you guys can't both have Brandon. All right. That was a strong shot in the side. I feel like he's still shaking it off a little bit. Shaking off those last 2 shots that were very uncharacteristic of Brandon. But he can come back from this easily. Tim, we can keep it between us and all of the viewers. Nobody has to know. Ah. Oh, that's just so unfortunate to see that. All right. Kenny taking care of one of his problem balls there. Yeah, no, Tim, you're right. I was going to mention it, but it's just a shame when you see it. But it happens to the best of us when we get in our own head. I can definitely relate to it. If anything about pet peeves, I mean, I get into my own head very easily. Something else I need to work on. Oh, really? Huh. I say that's when they have their card. There's a few people I know that when I play them, for some reason I just don't play the way I normally do. Because they get in my head. And not even like they do anything. Just happens.
Everybody has an arch rival.
All right, low left on this, get behind the 7. He overdid. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought it was going to keep rolling.
All right, 3-1, Kenny.
It's definitely not over. There's going to be chances. I know there is. He does just have to shake it off, though. Play his game. Please, if you haven't already, this is a match to do it. Like, share the stream. It's a major help, and it's some really good pool going on. We're getting down to we're in the final 6. And once again, this is a hot seat match, so you're tuning in at the right time. It's a race to 6. It's not too late to share it now and get some more viewers. Yeah, Vinny, I don't think any of us were questioning that. You definitely have to be a good shooter to get in a hot seat match with the field that came out today. And it looks pretty open for Kenny here. He's going to play that. Yep, 15 right in the side. I thought it was going to brush the 7. I don't even know how it didn't hit the 7. This is almost too easy for Kenny right now. Nice way to solidify his lead with the break and run. Oh, he got past. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know. Thought there was one more ball left. And that makes it 4-1, 4-1 Kenny. It's a nice break and run. I think that was a break and run. And it looks like Brandon is going to be taking a break at the moment. Try to shake off the bad mojo that was happening right there. Cannot see what's going on over with Tommy Haas and Billy Gallagher. So not sure what the score is. But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I'm actually going to go try to find that out for you guys. So I will be back momentarily.
All right, bathroom breaks and cigarette breaks are over.
All right, so questionable as far as who's in the lead over with Tommy's match, but it looks like it's 4-3. Looks like it's 4-3. I'm gonna know momentarily when they finish this rack as far as who is in the lead.
So we get about 35, 40 people watching. Who's watching from the furthest distance? I know a lot of people are from PA, Jersey. If you're from outside PA and Jersey, post where you're from.
That was nice. I had a chance of skimming off the 6 and ending up in the side. He just missed it. So. Looks like he's aiming for the 4 in the bottom left corner. I guess for you guys it would be top right. Yeah.
Our bottom left, your top right.
I don't know how we want to describe these pockets.
We should just describe it this way. Left, left.
Okay, so top right.
Yeah, top right.
Sounds good. That was a nice touch on that shot. I think he has enough of the 5.
He could be out here.
Oh, well, that makes it a bit interesting. So he was trying to get on the 2. That does not happen now, but he does have an opportunity for the 1.
1, 3, 6, then the 2.
Yeah, that could work. And the 2 is, if he gets on the right way, the 2 is a great ball to get on the 8 too.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't ideal, so he's probably... Yeah, you're right. He is still going 3. Nice stroke. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get back on the 2, but he's probably going to go for it now. The only tough thing, I think, is going to be getting from the 6 to the 8.
Depends on where he leaves it to, or he can just draw it backwards. He gets straight on it inside. Sort of like.
Oh, that's true.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
He actually got a slight angle though.
Yeah. Knowing him, he could still probably make that work, though.
Yeah, he's got a.
All right, so we got our update. It is Hill over for Tommy Haas and Billy Gallagher. This rack is going to determine who moves on in the tournament and who gets 6th. 5th.
Not this one. This is the winner side.
No, Tommy Haas. Tommy Haas and Billy Gallagher?
No, that's B-side. I'm sorry.
Exactly, yeah. So whoever that rack over there is going to determine.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Who gets 5th and who moves on.
It's always funny when Tommy's dad comes up, Scott. He's just always so mild-mannered.
I think it depends on how long he's been out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Mark, 100%. Kenny is definitely in his groove at the moment. Forcing Brandon kind of be in his chair and Which I think when you're just sitting in the chair for a while and seeing the other player run out,
Yeah, it gets disheartening sometimes.
Yeah.
Or, like Tim was saying, maybe he's in his head. I don't know.
puts it even harder to get out of your head when you're in that situation and just rattling balls or yeah. Yeah, Tim, very true. Brandon had an opportunity to keep the pressure on Kenny, and it just didn't go that way.
Yeah.
Thanks for chiming in, Will. What part of PA? Are you local to Bluegrass or near it? Tim, I agree too. Yeah. He definitely had opportunities to, like I said, put the pressure on Kenny. Do you think he was planning on carrying off that ball?
It sort of looked like it from here.
Or he just hit it bad and got lucky with the carom?
I don't know. He was shaking his head, so it could have been one of two things there.
Could be either or.
Kenny will never tell you the truth, though.
No. He's great at playing it off. All right, Brandon at the table. And this is not, yes, it's only only going in the same direction right now.
Yeah.
It kind of just seems Brandon wants this set to be over so we can move on.
Yeah. Do you feel you shoot better when you're in a double elimination tournament and you're still on the A side or the B side?
Huh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think in either situation I shoot better one way or the other.
Yeah.
I do good when I'm backed against in a corner.
Me too. I like pressure, so I mean, it's,
I know I do well in that situation. I do well under pressure, so but also when you're on the A side, you have a confidence that you're shooting well and you're on fire, whatever it is. So it's tough to say. This.
All right, so we have Kenny taking it down here 6-1. That'll put Kenny into